Hey Cancer, welcome to your December 2022 reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Welcome you guys, I hope you're doing good. Cross watchers, go watch for your own placement and signs. Stay away from Cancer, that is all I'm going to say. This reading is intended for whoever stumbles across it, but it is specifically a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, okay? You could be any one of those, and there will most likely be a message here for you. I'm not going to take them because we had a lot spill over, but 2 cards did flip over. Whoa. Y'all. Okay. This is what I'm saying. The 2 cards that flipped over earlier, there was like 6 cards that just fell out. 2 cards came out faced up, and it was intuition and I believe, what was the other one? Signs, okay? And the number was 11. So 11, the number 11, 1, 1. And then the card that just came out now, immediately after, okay? There are a lot of energies coming through for you, Cancer. Let me know in the comments down below what you are, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, because I'm a Cancer Rising myself. Spiritual knowledge, Cancer. This is the theme for your month of December. You are in your Queen or King of Cups, but mostly Queen. Doesn't have anything to do with gender or sex, but the Queen of Cups, it is the intuitive of the deck. She is, this is like High Priestess energy, Queen of Cups energy, really high intuition. So you're coming into a higher power this month is what I'm getting. Specifically for those of you that either 2 messages. It's a general reading again, so like just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make it fit your story, your life, if it absolutely does not. But I'm getting 2 scenarios. One, that some of you are coming into the understanding or the knowledge that, or the awareness of your intuition, of your spiritual gifts. Some of you could be clairsentient, clairvoyant. You feel things, you see things, you're very psychic. So it could be coming through dreams or visions or just a feeling. You just feel like something's off, or you feel like something's right, or you feel like you should go left when everyone's telling you to go right. Something like that could be happening this month. And then the other is that I'm getting that for those of you that already are aware of your natural intuition, it is like really heightened this month, which is why for those of you that maybe don't really pay attention to your intuition or just have not really had the awareness of listening to it and understanding it correctly and letting it truly guide you, because I love this depiction. If you see, it's kind of like a maze. And the way that I always describe intuition for everyone, when people are like, what is intuition? How do I follow it? Your intuition is an internal GPS system. It's a navigation system. So it doesn't steer or control you, but it does kind of tell you, hey, you should turn left here so that you can make it to your destination safe and on time. But you can choose to keep going straight. You can go right. You can go any direction you like. But your intuition is kind of guiding you towards something really beautiful, I feel like. Something really abundant this month. Maybe some of you with businesses, or if some of you have been struggling financially, I'm getting that your intuition at this time is trying to guide you towards financial success, financial abundance, more money, just money in general, success with finances. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Some of you could be coming out of a period of feeling sorry for yourself, or just feeling sad about having lost something. Could have been financial, but just really emotional about a loss, really focused on the loss. Oh my god. What the heck? We have the 5 of Wands. Okay, so conflict. There could have been a lot of conflict in the past that you're coming out of, or also I'm kind of getting that maybe you're something happened that you were upset about, but now it's almost like you're like, it's game time, bitches. Like, let's fucking go. I'm feeling that strongly. Also, if you're someone that does not like swearing, don't watch my channel. I feel like I swear a lot. I try not to do it on purpose, but sometimes like Spirit, I think, honestly pushes me to say things a certain way because I think that you guys will really resonate with that. So if you're watching this, you probably do swear a lot. But yeah, it's almost like I'm hearing someone say, like, it's game time, bitches. Like, let's fucking go. Like, you want to fight me? Let's do it. Let's fucking go. I'm not afraid. It's almost, the other energy that I'm getting with this is I believe it's the Seven of Wands, where there's a refusal to back down. So you could be challenged by someone or multiple people, because Five of Wands has to do with a lot of conflicting energies. So multiple people, multiple energies involved. There could be a lot of people coming at you this month, not like physically attacking you, but maybe just coming at you incorrectly, maybe being disrespectful to you, maybe saying hurtful or stupid things to you, and you're kind of just like, the hell? Like, no, we're not doing this. We have the Six of Pentacles, and then the freaking Ten of Pentacles. What did I say? I literally said that Spirit right now is guiding you towards financial success, and you got these two cards. With Six of Pentacles, yeah, that's cute, but Ten of Pentacles. Abundance in finances, financial stability, security in your home life, in your business life. Like, this is awesome. And it's what I was already getting from your overall theme, is that your intuition is just so heightened right now. And this is the important thing for you, Cancer, this month, is to really trust your intuition. Don't do anything this month that goes against your intuition. You get a bad feeling, even if it's just like a little, oh, this feels a little off. I feel like I shouldn't do this. Listen to it and walk the other way. Leave the room immediately. Don't spend time anywhere talking to anyone, doing anything this month that feels even slightly off or slightly wrong, okay? Only stick with and pursue the things, especially, I mean, this is just in general, but specifically this month, only stick with the things that feel good, the things that feel right, that don't make you feel icky or like you're doing something wrong, okay? Avoid being or participating in anything this month that feels wrong. It's super important. It is crucial for you to, in order for you to get here, in order for you to receive that Ten of Pentacles, that abundance and finances and your security in your home and your stability in your family. I'm also getting something about generational wealth, like you could be like coming into your inheritance, or maybe like someone you know is maybe not passing away, but like maybe your parents are writing their will, or like I was gonna say re-editing, but like maybe they're like editing their will, and maybe because they changed their mind and excuse me, I'm a little sick. Maybe they've changed their mind and decided to give you more of the inheritance than like if you have siblings or something, or something like that. I feel like something to do with your generational wealth, where like you'll be set and like your kids will be set, honestly. So like I'm saying, a lot of money, it feels like, and it feels like your intuition is kind of guiding you to do something or to not, or to stay away from doing something as well. A lot of what it has to do is with staying generous, I think, with the Six of Pentacles. Whether you have a lot of money right now or not, I don't really pick that up. I don't know. But what Spirit is saying is that there may be a lot of conflict. Oh, you know what it also could be? Is that there may be a lot of people taking advantage of you, specifically of your money and time, because time is money. That's the way I see it, right? You could give someone 3 hours of your day, just listen to them, helping them. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys. I hate being sick. You could give someone hours and hours of your time, but like you could have used those hours working and making money instead. So that's why I'm saying time is money. So it could be something like that, where you're either giving money away too freely, too givingly, to people that I don't think have your best interest in heart. Like, or like you see this, these are like starving dogs. And you know what starving dogs do? They will eat whatever they can get their hands on. So if they see you abundant and just freely giving away all these treats, they're going to keep coming back for more and more and more. Because they're like, oh, that's the lady that's so giving. That's the lady that has all the treats. And I'm just saying lady because that's the depiction on here. That's that person that has all the treats. They always have treats. And they always give them away. So it could also be just maybe your intuition for some of you. And again, if this doesn't fit your story, don't take it. But for some of you, I'm getting that maybe you intuitively are being enlightened about this month. and you're starting to be intuitively aware that, okay, this person kind of only comes around when they see that I'm doing really good, and then I help them out with their issues. You know, are they coming, you know, are they in my life because they're a loyal dog, or because they're starving and they know I have food? Do you know what I'm saying? You do. I know you do. Let's see what else. But again, like, you will be secure in finances and your family and in your home life and stability no matter what. So regardless of if these people keep taking, you'll be fine. And I'm getting that's also why you're giving, because you're well off. Like, you already, maybe you're not rich right now, but you're like, it's not going to hurt me to give this person $5 or to talk to this person for, you know, an hour of my day. It's not going to kill me. I could be using that time to make more money. I could be using that $5 to get something for myself or for my business and to help me, but it's not going to kill me to do it. It's not going to kill me to give it out. And I think specifically because you are very generous and giving, Cancer, that is exactly why Spirit wants to bless you now, because you've been consistent in being giving. I'm also getting Spirit saying that they want you to take a little bit more because it doesn't feel extremely imbalanced, but it does give me the feeling that you are definitely a giver, not a taker, and I think Spirit just wants you to take a little bit more, because you're deserving of it. Take some time off. Call someone to vent to instead of people always calling you to vent. I also get that by you doing this, you'll find out who are really the loyal dogs and who are the starving ones. Because the starving ones won't give a shit if you want to vent to them or not. They're only there for the food. Do you know what I'm saying? So you'll know very, very easily and very quickly who the starving dogs are and who the loyal ones are. Two of Pentacles, yes, balance. Spirit is saying focus on balancing this month, creating as much balance as possible. You know, kicking out the strays, keeping the loyal dogs, right? Because they're going to give you energy, right? The loyal dogs will give you their love, will give you their attention and time and cuddles and playfulness, right? They give you that, and then you give them something in return as well. You give them treats, whatever that is. I feel like I'm making it sound very transactional, but like essentially that is what it is. It's like you have to give and take. Like, people can't just take. You can't just give. That's probably why you get burnt out a lot. That's honestly what this is now telling me. The Five of Cups in reverse at the beginning of your reading. It's like this month you have the opportunity to get out of this energy of feeling burnt out. You may be someone that right now you just feel burnt out, or you get burnt out a lot throughout the year, and it's because you're constantly giving. You're not giving to yourself as much, you're not taking, and then there we have it, death. Spirit is asking of you to put an ending, or there is an ending. Sorry, Spirit is putting an ending to this because they don't want you to continue living this way. They don't want you continuously giving, and not receiving. They want you to receive. They want you to receive the abundance that they're trying to give you. They're trying to give you the Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to give you all the money you want and deserve. They're trying to give you happiness. They're trying to give you security and stability in your home, in your love life, in your family. Again, something about generational wealth. Some of you may have multiple kids or multiple dogs, or may want those things. Maybe you want to have a big family. Maybe you want to have a lot of kids. Maybe you want to have like 5, 6 dogs, but like you can only afford one dog right now or one kid right now. Like, but you want to create more. You want to create a family. You want to create, you know, you want to be, some of you maybe just going to see the grandpa is like the highlight of this. Maybe you want to be a grandparent. Maybe you want your kids to have kids, but like, you want to make sure that your kids are well off with money, and maybe they're not, and you're trying to build some type of generational wealth for your family for generations to come. So some of you could be business owners or entrepreneurs or wanting to create a business. But if not, either way, whether you have business or not, you're wanting to create something in life that's going to outlive you. A legacy that not only is just a legacy, but something that like actually generates money for you and your family to come for years and years and years, even after you're gone. I did get that energy about a will, and now I'm saying maybe you are writing your will or rewriting your will or something like that. I'm also getting. We have 2 cards that fell out. These are messages from the angels. We have heart chakra and what do you desire. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So Spirit is saying that it's okay to feel a little scared right now. They just want you to focus on loving yourself, loving your family, loving the things that are important to you. Continue to be a giving person. Continue to give to your friends and family and the people that you love, and continue to give out of love. Because karma works in a very mysterious way where it's not about the actions that we take. A lot of people think that that's what it is. That it's like, oh, if I, and maybe you are this kind of person. I don't think so, though. But there are some people that just kind of give for the sake of saying, oh, I gave this homeless person like $20 yesterday, or I did this, like I donated clothes, blah, blah. Just because in their head it's like, well, if I do it, it makes me a good person. It makes me a giving person. Whereas maybe the intention is more so you want people to view you as a good person. You want people to view you as a giving person. I'm not saying that that's you, Cancer, although for some of you, you could be, but I'm not really feeling that. So Spirit is just saying, remember to always give out of love. Don't ever give someone because you think it's going to make you look better, or it's going to change, it's going to make people's opinion of you a higher opinion. We have what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. So earlier we had talked about too is that Spirit wants you to do things for you. Part of what being a giver is also just lacking self-confidence and self-love. That's, I think, the big thing that people miss out on being someone that's a giver or a people pleaser, like I was for most of my life. Constantly giving to people that didn't really deserve my time or my energy. But it's a lot of it now I'm realizing, now that I'm not in that state of mind and in that state of being anymore, I've really realized and I've come to terms with that I was a people pleaser. I was constantly giving and not really taking and not really receiving for myself because I didn't love myself. I didn't truly love myself. I didn't really value myself to be like, hey, I deserve more. Hey, I don't deserve to be just drained and taken from all the time, because I also would always feel like this. I would feel like this like a couple times a month where I would just be like burnt the hell out and I'd be like, oh my God, I can't stand it anymore. And I would just kind of explode, whether it would be on people or in silence. Like I would just like kind of be like, I can't do this anymore. I can't, I'm done. And if you Cancer have a lot of those moments where you're just like, I can't, I'm done. That's those moments where you're exploding, you're releasing the frustration that you're penting up, that you're building up within you by not standing your ground, by not loving and respecting yourself and setting strong boundaries and saying no. So really listen to your intuition this month, Cancer, because it's really strong, it's really heightened. You can definitely trust it. Out of all the signs, Cancer is one of the most intuitive psychic signs, okay? So keep that in mind as well, is that you are already by nature a very intuitive and psychic person, okay? And this month specifically, may something to do with the alignment of the planets. I don't know, I'm not an astrologist. Something to do with it, I think, is really heightening your intuition, really strengthening your intuition and your psychic abilities or ability. And this is the end. This is the end of putting up with less than you deserve. This is the end of saying yes to everything. I think this is the end. I'm not 100% sure, but this feels like this could be the end, Cancer, of you being a people pleaser. This could be the end of you always saying yes and never saying no. This could be the start of you saying no. Because I'm kind of in there too. And again, I said I'm a Cancer rising, so a lot of this does resonate with me in a variety of ways. But recently too, that's why I think I just met someone 2 or 3 months ago, which was like the first person that wanted a lot of things from me like people have in the past, but this was the first person that I said no to. Even though it was difficult because I really had a lot of love and feelings towards this person. I wanted to say yes. I wanted to give them the world, but I was respecting myself first. I looked at myself and I will tell you what I did. I looked at myself from an outside perspective. I looked at myself as if I was my sister or like my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like if like my sister was going through what I went through, being treated the way that I was being treated by a person, and she told me about it, like, and I told her, like, and she told me, like, oh my god, this person is taking advantage of me, and they're doing X, Y, and Z, not like in a really horrible way, but like they're taking advantage of my time and my love, and they're not really reciprocating it, they're not really respecting my boundaries when I say no, blah blah blah. And I just kind of was like, well, I'm gonna give myself the advice I would give my sister, and this time I'm gonna listen to it, because I think I have tried to do that before, but it was really difficult for me to listen to it because my feelings were involved. So I kind of just had to like detach from my own personal emotions, my own personal feelings towards this situation, towards that person, and I had to be logical for once with a person. I had to be logical in the sense that I had to be like, I don't care if you say you love me, because they were. I don't care if I love you, because I did, or I do. I don't care about the emotions involved. Those are true. I still love you, and I'm sure you still love me, but you're not treating me the way that I deserve. So there's no discussion to be had. There's no argument. You either treat me the way that I deserve. It's not expectations, it's requirements to be in my life, and you either meet them or you don't. And if you don't, you can't be in my life. It is as, unfortunately, Cancer, it is as simple as that. It's just really hard to put into practice. And again, that was like the first time I ever really did that with someone. So for me, it's fresh. You know, I have yet to have another experience where I have to say no, but I feel more assured and in more of a loving place within myself, that when I do encounter another situation where I need to put my foot down, I'm very confident that I will, because I'm just over it. And I think that we learn by experience. Humans, we do. So you may have just had to go through a lot of experiences, experiencing the same thing, the same cycle over and over and over again with different people, for you to be like, this is enough. I'm not doing this shit no more. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care what you say. I don't care how hard you are, how attractive the situation is, how much I want it myself, how much my feelings are involved. If you don't meet my requirements to be in my life, you will not be in it. Period. It's as simple as that. I wish you the best of luck, Cancer. If the reading resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and comment like an emoji or something, or a thumbs up, something. Comments and likes really help with the engagement and the interaction for my channel. It helps it be seen by more people, and I'm really trying my best to grow my channel. That is the goal of mine, so I'm just kind of throwing it out there that if you guys can just give it a like and a thumbs up if it resonated, of course, and then subscribe if you are not already. I wish you the best of luck, Cancer. Have a great Christmas, holiday season, and a new year, and I will see you in January. Bye, Cancer.